Hello, everyone. My name is Leisha Smith, and I'm here representing for Team 6 for our Styles of Crystal marketing plan. First, beginning with Task 1. For our mission statement, at Styles of Crystal, we are dedicated to empowering individuals through the art of braiding. Our mission is to deliver only the best braid styles that embrace beauty, individuality, and confidence while creating lasting connections with our clients through creativity, professionalism, and care. So, for our business overview, Stylez of Crystal is a braiding business founded and operated by Crystal Smith, who is a skilled and experienced professional in the hair and beauty industry. She has a sharp passion for creativity and client empowerment and delivers high quality braiding services combining precision, artistry, and personalized care. The brand really stands out due to its unwavering commitment to professionalism, consistency, and strong client relationships, often leaving each individual confident and valued. From trendy protective styles to timeless classics, each braid is crafted with intention and tailored to reflect each client's unique personality and their lifestyle. More than just a service provider, Stylez of Crystal represents a standard of excellence where talent meets purpose. With a foundation built on empowerment, artistry, and a dedication to quality, Stylez of Crystals continues to set the bar in the braiding and beauty community. Moving on to task 2, starting with our marketing mix. So the product that we have identified was the hairstyles and hair cutting services for both adults and children that Stylez of Crystal offers. Some of these styles include feed-in braids, boho knotless, silk press, natural styles, Fulani, and weaves. As far as pricing, it can vary significantly. For the cheapest style we found starting at around 65 for 2 feed-in braids, and on a higher spectrum, up to $460 for the VIP specialty small mermaid boho knotless style. And cost can vary, depending on different factors such as complexity of designs, sizing, and length. And as far as place, this business does operate mainly from home, though the stylist does offer house calls. And for promotion, Stylez of Crystal maintains a social media presence on Instagram and TikTok, where she mainly showcases her work. And she also has a subscriber email list where clients can access exclusive discounts and incentives. So for our SWOT analysis, the strengths we've identified are Crystal's years of experience, her high quality work, and customer service, her strong clientele base with word of mouth referrals, and her active social media presence, which broadens reach. Some weaknesses we have identified as well includes that a home-based setup may be pretty limited to expansion due to space constraints, potential perceptions of being less professional than an actual commercial salon, and difficulty attracting more high-end clients. Some opportunities we have seen are lower overhead costs, meaning no commercial rent or high utilities, greater control over pricing, promotion, and services, and the flexibility to adapt and innovate service offerings. And finally, the threats we have identified includes high competition from other stylists at Howard University, consumer disposable income fluctuations can affect demand, and increasing preference for DIY hairstyling alternatives. For PESTC analysis, politically, we have seen that hair braiding and other cosmetic services can require a specific license or certification based on the location. So Crystal would definitely need to make sure that she is operating legally depending on where she is. Economically, inflation can impact customer spending drastically, which can make some clients more money conscious when it comes to luxury services like hair braiding. Socially, styles are changing rapidly daily in today's fashion landscape, meaning that Crystal does need to remain vigilant and updated on all latest trends and ensure her offerings remain relevant and appealing to her clientele. Technology, so different platforms like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Pinterest, it can all be tools for highlighting Crystal's work and drawing in more clients. And booking is also made easier since she does incorporate an online appointment scheduling system attached to her social media accounts. And for culture, her services hold cultural significance in the Black community. So it is essential for her brand and marketing to resonate with their core audience. Now on to task 3. Looking at our segmentation, we decided for our x-axis to go from affordable to luxury, and for our y-axis to go from basic to highly customized. So more so in our basic and affordable section, we have companies such as Supercuts and Great Clips. More on an affordable but a bit more customized. We have the salon at Ulta Beauty, and then we have local barber shops. Then moving on to the other side where we can get basic but more luxurious services from Avita and Dry Bar to luxury and highly customized services from Instagram influencers or going to hair boutiques. So for our targeting, the demographic we identified is primarily 18 to 30, predominantly female, predominantly Black African American females. Their occupations tend to be either students, young professionals, and their income level are typically budget conscious, but willing to invest in hair health and style. Geographically, this business is based in a college town / urban area with a high population of young Black students and professionals. So we are able to stay within local reach within campus and nearby neighborhoods. And mobile accessibility or flexible scheduling does enhance local appeal as well. So psychologically, the values include hair health, cultural expression, self-love, and creativity. For lifestyle, being active on social media, engaged in college or early career life, conscious of personal appearance. And for attitudes, embraces natural beauty, prioritizes self-care, expression, and trend aware. And for behavioral, usage includes seeking regular protective styling for long-term hair care. Benefits that can be sought is hair growth, low maintenance styling, cultural connection, stylistic versatility, loyalty, high potential for repeat business through relationship building and trust, influence, make styles decisions based on Instagram, TikTok, and peer recommendations. And finally, for our positioning, for our brand identity, as a premier braiding service, we are rooted in beauty, protection, and empowerment, and specializes in protective styles, blending trendy looks with natural hair health. For the client profile, once again, it is mainly young Black women, which can be students or professionals, staying socially connected, style conscious, and wellness driven, and use braiding as a form of self-care, cultural expression, and confidence. And what sets us apart is a customized experience to prioritize individual hair needs, expert stylists who stay on trend and culturally informed, a judgment-free zone that promotes beauty, rest, and self-investment. And it's really just more than just a service. It's also safe space, and community. And we offer personalized, high-quality care, trend-informed styles, supportive, uplifting environment, and consistent service and authentic connections.
Why did you want to start your business?
Thank you for that question. I started my business, officially I started my business in 7th grade, but I've been doing hair for a really long time. I initially didn't mean to start a business. I just did it because it was fun and I just really enjoyed doing hair. And it turned into a business over COVID. I started it because I just found that this is something that I can really truly make money off of. And it picked up during COVID and it just took off after that. And I would say it started because just passion and just truly wanting to do hair.
Okay. Is there anything as a business owner that you can improve on?
Yes, I would say for me, in comparison to working a 9 to 5 or just being under someone, I feel like it's more pressure to actually do the things that you need to do. When I feel like I don't want to do anything or I'm just feeling really lazy or just unmotivated, I just won't do it. And I feel like owning your own business, you can't do that because once you stop, the business stops. The money stops, everything stops. I feel like that's something that I'm trying to work on because I go through these things where I just be like, I don't want to do it anymore. And I just don't do anything. I'm just working on just pushing through and doing it when I don't want to.
Great. So what area in the business do you see potential growth?
I see potential growth on me selling like my physical products more, so it won't just be heavily based on just my service. I just started selling like my raw Indian bundles, so it's been doing really good so far. So just like balancing physical and my service products.
Okay.
Yes.
And can we talk about your main target audience?
Yes, my main target audience, I don't want to say everyone because like it's not really everyone, but honestly, anyone who is looking to wear protective styles or grow their hair or maintain healthy hair, anyone within that range.
Now, after going through our different tasks and reviewing the interview, these are some of the recommendations that we have come up with for her marketing mix. So, starting with product, we do recommend that Styles of Crystals does focus on providing braiding services, as this is a service that not many people offer or can do. So, it is a pretty strong niche, especially considering her level of skill. We also recommend continuing to stay up to date with hairstyling trends so she can continue to cater and offer a wider variety of services to her clients, as well as offering bundle services such as braiding plus a deep conditioning or a silk press plus a trim to enhance perceived value to our clients. Regarding price, we recommend offering more frequent deals and promotional offers to be able to attract and retain both current and potential clients. We believe that these promotions can create urgency, boost competitiveness, and enhance customer engagement. We also emphasize reducing prices strategically and ensuring that discounts are compelling enough to persuade new customers and reinforce the brand's value. So, possibly considering having an additional maybe student discounts since her base are mainly college students. And regarding place, just for convenience, we also recommended that Crystal continue to hold her operations at home. As a home business offering braiding and other hair services, having a designated station can be beneficial as it does provide a stable space that her clients can be familiar with and comfortable. And we also recommended continuing to offer house calls as it does give an incentive to charge premium prices for travel, and it just allows more flexibility to clients as well. And finally, for promotion, we recommended recruiting more brand ambassadors in order to establish trust, enhance visibility, and cultivate loyalty, thereby strengthening the brand's identity in the market and just making it seem much more authentic and connected to the community. We also recommended incorporating a referral program to reward clients with possibly discounted services or possibly even free services for referring a friend. And finally, we also recommend collaborations and partnerships with influencers and even co-hosting events with local business owners. And these business owners, they can be students, they can be non-students, and the events can be or they can be in collaboration with local boutiques, lash technicians, or makeup artists. Thank you so much for listening to our presentation. We hope you enjoyed it.